Hey there, everybody. I want to apologize about my work shirt, and I'm recording this in my car. And also wanted to say sorry I haven't recorded anything for a while with the holidays and, work. It's just been really hectic. And today I wanted to talk about a topic that I lightly touched on before, and that is about growing your beard. Now, right now, I'm actually sitting in front of a beard groomer shop. And it is unfortunate, to be honest. So I want to give you a little bit of advice so that maybe you can avoid doing what I'm about to do right now. And that is, the first thing I want to say, and I've said it before, if you're going to grow a beard, start out clean shaved. If not clean shaved, at least start out with your beard all the same length, down all the way to the neck. Completely the same length, or completely clean shaven, and let it grow for a year before you touch it. Now, some people might say 3 months, 6 months, but for me, that does not give your beard enough time to establish a style. Your beard will grow in its own style, whether it's curly, straight, or shorter over here, it doesn't quite grow right here. You need that full year to really know what your beard is going to look like before you think about shaping it. And which is another extremely important topic. Shaping your beard. Please give it that year. And during that year, you need to be thinking, okay, what type of beard do I want? Do I want a long beard, or do I want to shave the sides, or do I just whatever kind of shape you might want? Just think about it in that year. Then when that year comes up, do what you want to do. If you want a long beard, let it all grow. Now, I say a year because if you start trimming it 3 months or 6 months, you're going to be playing catch up for a long time. And when I say you need to pick a style after that year and stick to it, if you say your year has gone by and you're not quite sure what you want to do, so you say, okay, I think I want to trim the sides, and then after you do that, a couple months later, you're like, oh man, really wish I would have just let it grow, because I just want a massively long, big beard. Now, a little bit of trimming at the bottom here and there is okay. If you start cutting the sides, start cutting anything shorter, and then you decide, hey, I want a long beard. This is when you start playing catch up. And when I say start your beard at the same length or clean shaven, if not, again, you're going to play catch up. When I started growing my beard, I cut it at the chin line because that's what I was used to. I always had a short stubble beard, and about 6 months in, maybe a year in, I noticed it started looking a little silly. So I started letting the neckline grow instead of starting over. And then I was watching Beard Baron videos, and I really liked his beard, so I started trimming it like that eventually. And after that, I kind of decided, like, hey, you know what? I just want a long, big beard. And at that point, I think it was too late, and I've been playing catch up ever since. I've had a beard for 5 years. And I urge you to take my advice. Because if not, you're going to find yourself sitting in a parking lot in front of a beard groomer store. It's a big decision to shave your beard. So I'm just gonna kind of give you the highlights. So for one, you need to let your beard grow for a year. Decide the shape that you want. Stick with that shape. Because once you pick that shape, you're kind of stuck with it, unless you want to play catch up. Number 2, take care of your beard. Use beard oils, use beard balms. I use both. but I think in the beginning I didn't use it as much as I should. And number 3, please do not play with your beard. Your beard and your head on your hair is completely different. The hair on your head is very strong. The hair on your face, not so much. You can comb the hair on your head as many times as you want. It's not going to do anything. You can wash it all you want. It's not going to do anything. You can put in leave-in conditioner all day long. It's not going to do anything. If you comb your beard all day long, you're going to pull out hair. If you comb your beard 2 or 3 times a day, you're going to pull out hair. Excuse me. What you want to do is comb your beard in the morning. Put the beard oil in it and don't touch it for the rest of the day, because if you do, you're going to start pulling out hair. Now, if you got the beard oil, again, put it in the morning, put it in after the shower. Try to only wash your beard 2 or 3 times max a week. Otherwise, you're going to start pulling out hair. If you put beard oil in more than once a day, I would actually, it sounds like a good idea, but I would say if you're going to do it more than once, kind of do it with your fingers very, very carefully, or just kind of pat it in, rub it in. Don't comb your beard if you're putting it in for a second or third time. Your hair is very fragile on your face. The follicles are very, very shallow. I don't know if you've ever looked at the follicles on your beard after a hair has fallen out. But just take my advice, or again, you will find yourself staring at a sign knowing that you're going to go in there and get your beard all cut up. So, that being said, please take my advice. And if you have any more questions about taking care of your beard, feel free to ask me. I can't answer absolutely everything, but for 5 years worth of experience, I say I'm pretty knowledgeable on it. So go ahead, like, share, and subscribe, and watch out for my next video, because I'm going to look a lot different. See you next time.